So when I launched the campaign, I knew we had to do something a little different, a little unconventional. And so what we did was really get out there to the people. I didn't know if I could raise $5, but I knew I could get out there to all 39 counties. And that's what we did. We went there at least 3 times to all 39 counties, held a town hall in all 39 counties. And most counties I was there 5, 6 times. And when we went the first time, you got the, oh, God bless you, somebody should run against Steve King. The second time, you got, oh, he's just not Steve King, he's standing for something. And that third time is when you really saw hope. And that, where we talked to Democrats who are a little shy to call themselves Democrats, at the end we're putting yard signs and just, we created a grassroots movement. And it's something that I'm proud of, and the fact that I pretty much lived out of an RV for 3 months. When I first launched the campaign, there's a Native American activist who's a family friend of mine, and he goes, JD, if you want change, you have to get uncomfortable. And once you get uncomfortable, you have to get others uncomfortable. And we did a great job of getting people uncomfortable. The biggest lesson I learned was just kind of how campaigns run. I mean, I came from way out in left field. I played baseball in my 20s. I'm a paralegal. I'm not a conventional candidate by any means. And so what we learned in the lessons along the way, just how to do things not necessarily harder, but far more efficient. And just to see where we could start off now compared to where we were 2 years ago, when we didn't have a dime, we didn't have name recognition, and most people in the district didn't know me. And so it's light years from that. And we ran the best field program this district's ever seen last time. And at best, I would say we were probably a C-. And we have a chance to, if we do an A field program, to win the race. There's no doubt that our nation needs immigration reform, and it's definitely in Iowa's 4th district. The reason why we have sanctuary cities, the reason why we haven't had immigration reform in the last 17 years is because of people like Congressman Steve King. And we need a workforce in the 4th district. And I remember when I launched the campaign, some consultant was trying to help us out and said, oh, don't talk about immigration. But the first time I went to all 39 counties and I just stopped in downtown main streets, the number one thing people talked about was a need of workforce. And when I started talking to grain elevators, and we have in Greene County, their grain elevator needed 39 employees to help with the harvest, and they didn't get one American citizen to apply for that job. And that's what we're seeing throughout the district. And so it's so bizarre to have a congressman who is so distant from what the district actually needs. And that's why our message was picked up so well. And so it's strange to live in the 4th district and not understand the just drastic need of immigration reform. Wow. If I could give advice to my teenage self, I'm going to use something that Neil Young, May 23rd, 1999, I had a chance to meet him. And he goes, JD, do what you have to do. And since that time, I've been doing what I have to do. And it was the best advice I think I've got. It's whether it was chasing baseball, playing baseball in 7 different countries, having the opportunity to work in different places in America, you always remember where your home is, and my home is in Iowa. And to be able to go back and do something that you're passionate about. There's an article in The Atlantic that changed my life forever, and it said, life's not about the pursuit of happiness, it's about the pursuit of meaningfulness. I was happy playing baseball, I was happy traveling and meeting amazing people, but my meaning is in Iowa, and nowhere did I see that as more relevant than when I ran for Congress in 2018.